2&7Th Gaming. We have Caleb and Ben.
Let's go. First regional top for the boy.
Let's go. And what did you guys do today?
I finished second, and then Ben got
7th.
Right on.
We played going second, Swordsoul.
All right, how do you get to it?
We cooked it up
like
2 days before the event.
On Thursday, I was just getting cooked by his regular Swordsoul deck, so I was like, I'm not playing Despia. Yeah, I was playing Despia. And then I was like, I'd rather play Swordsoul, but then if you're maining the bad cards in the mirror, like Crow and Bell and all that stuff, you just get cooked in the mirror. So we were like, what deck just beats both of them? And at the start of the format, we thought like board breaker cards would be good because not a lot of people are playing hand traps. So we kind of went back to when Swordsoul first came out. I think like Luxury played the like going second Swordsoul list, and we pretty much just took that. So let's get right into it. And you get to play 40, and 40 is insane. So 3 Moye, 3 Longyan, 2 Tai. We're playing. You'll see we're playing Desires, and then this card's insane for going second because Baxia. So. And then 3 Ecclesia, also insane for going second because it's a free special. So standard 11.
We're playing Mine, and Baxia is just actually insane with Mine this format, being able to shuffle 2, pop the Mine, and then someone went back.
Or something else.
It's really good.
Super good.
It's a good Mine out.
And then of course the tennies are insane for going second. Ashna. 3 Ashna, 3 Vishuddha, because you're going second. And then 2 Aurora. Now that Aurora on his banned, this one isn't very good anymore because like health doesn't do anything. So just 2. Pretty standard so far. And then of course the 3 Emergence and the brand new back to 2 Desires. So,
beautiful.
And plus like there's not a lot of decks that are making negates, so this can draw into like any of your tennies or any of your extenders or any of like the 15 tech cards you'll see. We decided for no hand traps and just I think it was 15 going second cards. So 3 talents. This is good in the mirror. It's like decent against Despia, and then it's another nice card that you can leave in for like if you choose to go first or if you think they're gonna force you to go first, you can leave this in and it's super strong. So
for me, it came up to force out the red with like the other 2, like Evenly or Storm, which we also played. And then once you can force out the red, you can activate it to take control, and then it turns off the Jade and the Mercurial interruption, which are the hardest interruptions for this deck to play around.
So super good. And then of course Pot of Greed. And then 3 Droplet. It's like not that good against Despia either, but like it can hit the one that you need to get through. So, and then it's obviously good in the mirror and good against random rogue stuff. So.
How many cup of ace?
And then for back row cards / just board breakers, 3 Storm and 3 Evenly. You pair these like with any other card, even like Vishuddha or anything else, and it's just super good. So also didn't really play any back row decks besides Wonder, but these were good there too.
And any combination of 2 of these we're thinking is gonna be good enough to beat the Despia board, or like the usual Despia board, if you have like starters or tennies or whatever.
And that's like 12 so far. That was really bad. But and then 3 Mine. This card is absolutely insane right now. No, like hardly any decks.
Of ace.
Brian, get out of here.
How many regional tops today?
0! Exactly.
Let's go.
I should go next 3 on cup of ace.
So you can like play all these cards to bait out negates, and like you can even play your engine cards, and then you just stick this on the field, and then you win the game. So and like Ben said, it's insane with Baxia.
Or like, I was gonna say all the Scythe decks in Flunder are just free with this card. Like I played against like Drytron and like random other Scythe decks, and they have to like waste all their resources, not a Scythe, and they don't have like a spell trap negate.
Yep.
And
you play this.
These also bait all of those. You just bait the spell trap negate, slap this down, and then just wait until you have enough to kill them.
Yeah. So card was insane. I left it in going first a lot too, because like you make like somewhat of a mediocre board, and then they break your board, and then you just stick this on the crackback, and then you win. So.
Just enough to live, and then you win.
Yep. And then we decided to main the 1 Blackout. I guess I kind of made this call. I thought it was a good utility card, just in case they like clear your token. You can still banish it from deck, and it's nice like if you evenly them. This is like another interrupt you can set up. So I liked it a lot. I don't know if you.
Yeah, no, I thought it was great, and I actually used the effect banishing off of Tisha, or if I opened it, I would pitch it for Droplet a lot and then banish it with Maya.
Yeah.
And then that extra token just like allowed you to like really just abuse Baxia.
And all the tennies, yeah.
And the tennies too.
So I noticed you guys didn't play didn't play the Vessel or the Heavenly Dragon Circles. Did you just want to cut those for the going seconds?
Yeah. So
They almost played Circle.
we thought about playing Circle, but then the idea was that like you want to use that to play through their interruptions, but in this deck you would rather just draw one of your other 15 board breakers and then like just play.
Or it's straight engine is the other thing. Because like this deck, I don't think it's the best at like grinding. You usually just like break their board and kill them, or break their board instead of a big board. or you sit on mine until you can kill them. So like those like the smaller interactions aren't as important, I think.
And then if like you get mine back, you can like set all your cards and activate storm, so you don't need like circle for a mine out. So.
I get booked in Flunder and then activated storm after.
Super cool. And then 2 tokens, shout out Ben, he made me this custom one, and then of course his token. For the next trick, ended up playing 3 monk. This was really good. I think it came up a couple times for me, and it's just nice to have the utility with the third one. And then shaman, it was okay. I summoned it 1 time for damage. But
I thought it was really good. It was very good for me.
there you go. And then standard stuff to Chizhao.
Oh, this is a small thing about this, is if you activate triple attack, after they've like vanished with Mirror Jade, you can take their Mirror Jade and make it into this.
Sure.
Which is crazy.
These are word monsters, so I guess you can make that.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
That was my point.
2 Chizhao, 2 backside, of course. This card is insane.
He's matching very good.
Yeah, oopsie. And then the 1 Yazi, the 1 Chaofeng, also pretty standard. And then Berserker, I summoned this one for game against Despia, and then Dragite. I didn't summon this, but like it's a flex spot, and there's nothing really else good to play. So.
It's easy against Despia.
Yeah.
I'd rather make this instead of Berserker against Despia.
Yep. And then the 10s, Cheng Ying, Baron, and of course the new Longyuan. This card is crazy. It's like just so easy. Like you don't even have to kill them the whole way, and then you can just set this up, and then you burn for 24, and then you're done. So. It's really good in the mirror too, because if they summon any 10s, you can just banish them. So.
If only we could make it against Attic Mystery.
Any changes you would consider for this, or you mentioned the
I think
dragon was
on the
kind of a
side.
flex.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I would put in. There's nothing else better to play, so it was all fine.
Makes sense.
Shut up, Kakashi token.
And then extra deck, I guess we'll start with the other stuff first. We decided hand traps, like so you could side them in whether or not you thought they would let you go first, and they're just good. And obviously Ash is good against the Despia matchup. And then 3 in Imperial for the mirror and any other like random rogue weird combo decks. 3 Imperm because it's good in the mirror and also another good card. And we were trying to think of one more hand trap to play. Couldn't really decide on one, so I just went with Baylor. It's not the best right now, but you can also like normal summon it with any of your level 7 tennies, which comes up sometimes to make a synchro hit. So
I also used it to make Chaofeng.
yeah.
Because I just didn't know what Chaofeng was, and then I summoned Long 1 and 1.
Yeah, so it's just like a little more utility. It's not the best hand trap, but it fits in well. So 12 hand traps, and then 3 more backup cards, just in case you played against any
I played Columbine instead of this card, but I think that, I don't know. I put Columbine in against Despia going first or second, just because that card's very good against either of them, and it's impactful enough, I think, to play it. But yeah, I think I might play Twin. I don't know. I want to test it. Also, I think these could be replaced with like something else. I didn't like this card very much, but
It was okay.
I don't know what else to play right now.
Right, but so it was good enough for today.
Awesome. Well, let's start with shoutouts. Caleb, any shoutouts?
Shout out Dre, he lent me the whole Swordsoul deck because I ended up getting rid of mine. And then shout out to Evan for letting me borrow Storms and Evenly's. Shout out to Ben, first regional top.
Ben?
Yes. First of all, shout out my girlfriend Cassidy for encouraging me to do this, even though she's leaving for vacation for a while. And then shout out Dre Misquick. He plugged me on the mines when we were just like scrambling the decks together at the last minute. Shout out Caleb for basically building a whole deck. Very good.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, guys. Congrats on your tops. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Hey,